Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. Well, I have this lovely Fender Mexican Strat on the bench here. It's got a little bit of age on it, okay? It's 2000 or so, okay? So it's 20 some odd years at this point. Anyway, it's in standard tuning at the moment. Now he wants it down a semitone. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's make a point of doing that in an instructional video. Very, very common thing, and I will persist to make tutorials like this so that people who have floating bridges, whether it's a standard vintage style system or a genuine Floyd Rose, whatever it is, they all function basically the same way. It floats. And we want to make sure that it sits pretty. So the current condition right now, if I can show you, is that bridge plate is relatively flush with the plane of the body, which is where it should be. Now, I'm going to go down a semitone. I'm going to do this totally off the cuff, no special tools, nothing, out of the ordinary. I'm just going to use my trusty tuning fork, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just anticipate it. I'm just gonna start dumping strings. Wonderful. That's wonderful. So look what happened to the bridge, okay? It's crappy. It's all adjusted. Now, if I was going, say, from a semitone down to, or low pitch to higher pitch, or changing strings, to a different gauge, and you get the bridge could conceivably come up, or it could fall into the body, whatever. Same process. It's all a matter of dealing with pressure. And gotta love the scenery. Anyway, I'm going to back off the claw plate screws. Sorry, I'm getting a little glare here. There we go. And this is just arbitrary eyeball, just to get us in the ballpark. Totally acoustic. Not worried about getting too precise at the moment, but you'll see right off the bat we have a pretty fair improvement. Okay, so it's getting there. And how long did that take? Just a couple, like literally a couple minutes. Now we're going to try to fine tune. Okay, and no, we still got a little bit of work to do. At the moment, it sounds like it's almost down to tone. But these types of units, depending on where the fulcrums are set, etc., they can be it can be a lot of back and forth. Anyway, I'm going to check this real quickly. Yep, real quickly. Still a little bit. In the ballpark, within a few degrees. Okay, now I'm going to tighten this up again. And I'll make a point of one thing I want to mention is that I'm doing this flat on the bench. Gravity is having an impact here, I will, when I get it in the, like when I get it close to being fine-tuned, then I'll do it in my, in a sitting position as a normal playing position to make sure it's exactly right. Anyway. Okay, so that A, I'm just using the first fret on the A string, which is, going to give me my A. Beauty. Okay, and where's our bridge sitting? Let's see if I can get a good bit of light on it here. Well, that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much where it needs to be. I would say, if you can get let's see if we can get a good shot of that. Hopefully it's in focus. Anyway, the point is, we are back where we started. And that took, minus all the blabbing on my end, it only took a couple minutes. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that, In wrapping it up, not having the pads on, you can loosen them off, of course, like the nut pads don't necessarily have to come off. But, if you want to keep the sound, because they can rattle, etc., and all that good stuff. But that's kind of the end of that. Anyway, I hope you get something out of that. It's just a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of tuning. Never be shy about exercising tuning by ear. Don't rely on a tuner, let's say, until you really need to. Exercise your ears, because you save gobs and gobs of time. It's a good skill to learn. Please do yourself a favor and exercise it. Anyway, as always, please read the resources below. Lots of free stuff there, giving away great stuff all the time, great information on the website. And play loud. Have a great day. Awesome. See ya.